Alright, I have oh my gosh, I can't even speak. I have no idea what day this is as far as this vlog goes. I don't know if this is going to be a weekend vlog or if I'm going to just attach it to some other clips that I have from other days. I have no idea. But today it's basically Memorial Day weekend, and I am currently trying to clean up the kitchen. We have 9 people living in this house, and it gets a little crazy sometimes. But my mom, stepdad, and my younger siblings are taking a Memorial Day weekend trip. I decided I did not want to go on this particular trip, so we are staying here, and I thought it would be a good test to kind of see. There's just stuff everywhere on this table. I thought it would be a good test to see how we do on our own, because the last 6 months we have had people around us. It hasn't just been the 3 of us since before Thanksgiving. So it's been a while. And, you know, a part of me is ready, but the other part of me is absolutely terrified. So I thought, okay, this weekend will be a good test, and if I, you know, for whatever reason can't do it, my sister lives right down the road from my mom, and I can go stay with her for the weekend if I need to. So that is what's going on this weekend. The boys and I are just going to test out this whole being on our own thing again and see how it goes. And I am just going to clean the kitchen, because with 9 people, if you have a large family, you know you got to constantly clean the kitchen. Oh my gosh. I am not going to have to clean the kitchen as much with just the 3 of us. Very weird. I just came to that realization. They have a dishwasher here, guys, and I'm like very jealous and decided that I do need a dishwasher. It's amazing. It is a nice little privilege to have a dishwasher. But I did decide to put my house hunting on hold. If you saw my last video, I talked to you guys about how I was trying to find a place out here, and I have decided that for the summer I am not going to be actively looking. And the reason for that is because it's just not a good market right now. It is a terrible market, and I am not the type to sit here and keep like fighting for stuff. I don't know. It's not on my top priority right now. So I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if that means we are heading back. I don't know if we're going to end up here. I have no idea. All I know is I am enjoying the summer with my kids, wherever that happens to be. I don't know. Like, I'm just going with the flow at this point. And if that means we are back in our little hometown, then that's where we end up. If the market swings back and I happen to find something that I think is worth it and in a place that I would want to spend the rest of my life, then I'll do that. But right now I just don't know. The answer to everything is I just don't know. So I am just going to keep cleaning this kitchen, and my nieces will be over today because I have to babysit them while my sister goes to work. So yeah, that is what I'm doing at this very moment, and then I probably won't pick up the camera again until later. Seth got this science kit for winning the chore chart for the week, and I just cleaned, and now he wants to make a giant mess, so we might actually have to take this outside. I don't know. I'm going to read over the instructions, but apparently we're going to make our own volcano, and then they give us eruption powder. Okay, so I followed the directions. I used the rubber band where I said to put the rubber band, but we are still having some leaking situations. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to leave this for about an hour and a half because it is cooler in here right now. And we will come back to it, and then we'll have to leave it for a couple days before we paint it. So, I had my nieces today, obviously. I already told you guys that, but I am switching laundry. Wait. See if I can turn you just a smidge so you can actually see me. Down that way is where I live. Down that way is where my mom lives. So this is like the middle section, but anyway, it is cold. It is cold and rainy today, and I was brave And I went out. I usually don't go out in the evenings because in the evenings the city gets a little crazy on Fridays. But because it was raining, I was like, you know what, it might not be too bad. So I went out and got McDonald's. You guys know I hate McDonald's, but my kids love McDonald's. So when I got some McDonald's, Seth is currently collecting those TY Beanie Baby things. Okay, so anybody else when they were little collect those things when McDonald's was doing it? I'm pretty sure it was McDonald's that did it before, right? I was obsessed with them. I collected every single one of them. I even had my grandparents who went and bought the toys from McDonald's just so that way I would have every single one. And now my kid is obsessed, and he's got the penguin now and the koala. So he insists we go. So let me know, are your kids obsessed with the Beanie Boos? Figured I'd show you guys these TY Beanie Boos that Seth has so far. So he's got the penguin. This one is Pongo the penguin. And then today he got Cuckoo the koala. Cuckoo the koala. So Seth wanted to learn balloon art, and it ended up mommy learning balloon art. So I managed a flower. Look at me go. Got the flower. Took several broken, busted balloons. So we got the flower there. Look at that. Proud of myself. Now watch it pop before he gets out of the bath, and then he won't believe me. This was my very first attempt. It was supposed to be a sword, but it did not work out well. This... Oh, there it is. I was like, what is that supposed to be? It's a giraffe. See? See the giraffe? His tail's a little wonky. But it's okay, you know? Giraffe. And then Seth made this one. He got the legs. And then I had to help him with the head part, but he made very big legs. And there's a poodle that I made somewhere, but it might have gotten popped. So I made a poodle, and then Seth made a poodle. But yeah, he did it. The things you do for your kids. But dinner is done. I do not like cooking in a gas oven. Learned that very quickly, but this is supposed to be lazy lasagna. I don't know. Gas ovens, guys. I'm really struggling with these gas ovens, but that's what we're having for dinner tonight.